Sometimes the biggest reason behind your unhappiness is your own mind. Let's say after months of struggle, things start going well in your life. You get the promotion you worked for, and life is finally calm after months of stress. But that night, instead of feeling grateful, you lie in the bed thinking, what if I mess this up? What if something goes wrong? Have you experienced this? You finally got what you wanted, but instead of enjoying it, your mind is preparing for loss. This is what I mean by self-sabotaging your happiness. In the Bhagavad Gita, this is beautifully explained through Arjuna's battle. So in this video, let's understand two mental battles that quietly destroy our peace. Hi, I'm Gayatri Arvind, founder of Abasa Rehab and Wellness. We offer residential rehabilitation for people struggling with addiction, mental health disorders, eating disorders, and chronic conditions. Over the past 6 years, we have helped over thousands of people reclaim their lives through personalized care. Through this channel, we share practical wisdom to empower your mental health. Number 1. Battle of interpretation. In the Kurukshetra war, Arjuna was fully prepared. He had trained his whole life for this moment. But when he looked at the battlefield and he saw his teacher and relatives on the other side, he said, I cannot fight. He already knew that he was going to war against his relatives, and the reason behind it also he knows, but still he got cold feet. Why? Because his way of seeing the situation changed. His inner filter changed. An inner filter is simply the interpretation you attach to a situation. Earlier, Arjuna was seeing the war as his duty, but now he sees it as harming his own people. Same situation, but different interpretation. And that interpretation only made him collapse. This is called cognitive framing. It means your brain does not react to events directly. It reacts to the meaning you assign to the event through your filters. For example, you make one mistake at work. Fact is, you made a mistake, but filter says, I always mess things up. Or someone didn't reply to your message. The fact is, they haven't replied yet, but the filter says that I am not important. So, where does this filter comes from? It comes from your past. Like if you were criticized often, your brain becomes too sensitive to making mistakes. And if your boss corrects you, your mind doesn't see that as a feedback. It sees it as, I am failing again. Because of that fear, you start hesitating before taking on new tasks. Like you start avoiding responsibility, or even you overthink simple decisions. And slowly you stop putting your full effort because you're protecting yourself from feeling wrong again. This is called self-sabotage. You don't destroy your success deliberately, but you withdraw from it quietly because your interpretation made it feel dangerous. That is why Krishna tells Arjuna to understand what his primary dharma and responsibility is, which will change his filter. And he says, the mind can be your best friend or your greatest enemy. When you blindly believe your filter, it becomes your enemy. But when you question it, it becomes your strength. So, whenever something disturbs you, pause and ask, what is the fact? And what is my filter adding to it? Write both separately and analyze and work accordingly. The first battle is not outside. It is inside your interpretation. Number 2, battle of losing peace. In the Gita, after listening to Krishna's explanation, Arjuna understands his duty, but his mind is still restless. Understanding did not give him peace. He was going through moral conflict, plus grief, plus attachment, plus catastrophic projection. He looked at the battlefield and says, what is the use of victory if this comes at a cost? I see only misfortune. My limbs are trembling. He was physically standing on the battlefield, but mentally he was living in consequences. That is why Krishna gives him a powerful instruction. Do your action, but do not let the result disturb your balance. Here, Krishna is not denying consequences. He is teaching emotional regulation. That is, if you allow imagined outcomes to control your nervous system, you will collapse even before the action begins. Now, let's go back to what I said earlier. After months of instability, life finally becomes calm, but instead of relaxing, your mind starts predicting danger. What if this does not last? Or what if something goes wrong? nothing is wrong, but your body feels tense. Why? Because if you live in stress for a long time, your nervous system adapts to it and it gets used to being alert. This is called conditioning. The brain learns patterns from repetition. Like in the past, peace was followed by disappointments. Your brain starts connecting calm with danger. That is why, even when life becomes stable, your mind scans for threats. It is just trying to protect you from imagined future pain, but because of that, it destroys your present peace. So, whenever this happens, pause and check. Is there a real danger right now? If not, do not react. Stay calm. The more you stay calm in normal situations, the more your brain relearns that peace is safe. See, both battles are internal. One is about how you interpret events, and the other is about how you attach your peace to outcomes. And if you win these battles, you will stop sabotaging your own happiness.